وعشق ما له آخر وأمجاد مسطرة ترى في أمسها الحاضر دبي زينة الدنيا وعشق ما له آخر وأمجاد مسطرة ترى في أمسها الحاضر تحييكم وتهديكم ورود العمر والخاطر فأهلا يا ضيوف دبي وسهلا في ربوع دبي يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي يا سلام يا دبي يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي It's somewhere you feel alive, forever on your mind. Wherever you close your eyes, Dubai is always in your heart. Dubai is always in your heart. No matter where you go in life, no matter where you go in time, doesn't matter where you are. Dubai is always in
Dear viewers, welcome to our weekly program, My Story. Every week we host a specific guest with his unique story of success. Today we are welcoming Mr. Mohammed Ilyas, the owner of the company Al Itqan Factory Equipment Trading.
Assalamualaikum, welcome, good morning.
Good morning, Mohammed. Please tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself. When was the first time you came to the UAE? What was the reason for your visit? How did you like it? How did you find it?
دبي وكوكب النافع بهالقلوب تتفيا ومن هالليل يتضيع لأنها دارة الدنيا وعشق ما له آخر وفيها يلتقي العالم ليغزل
Nice question. Thanks for asking this question. First, I would like to thank the rulers of this country to give this opportunity. Those who are looking for opportunities, this country is a place to utilize the efficient peoples and give them an opportunity to grow. That opportunity gives me this growth. I came here in 97 as a maintenance technician, 97 to this country. I worked there for 2.5 years. Basically, I am a mechanical engineer, but I am more interested in automation. Automation is the thing to make machines work automatically, reduce manpower. I was concentrating, I'm interested to make things moving automatic. So I worked in somewhere where I feel the opportunities were very less. So I was looking for some other opportunity in the field which I am interested. One company gave us chance, and the Ministry of Interiors in Dubai, they see me and utilize me in my capability. I worked there for a few years. After that, there was some localization policies in the place where I worked in, and I was that place I cannot continue there for a long time due to some regulations of this country, which I obey exactly. In that time, I opened this company. I opened this company in 2001, but I came into the company directly in 2006.
ليغزل حبه العذري فأهلا يا ضيوف دبي وسهلا في ربوع دبي يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي يا سلام يا دبي يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي
So you opened in 2001, but
Yeah, I joined in this company as a director in 2006. From that day, our growth was. I have to thank to the rulers. Our growth was not from the day one. We went like a graph was went up due to the global crisis in 2009. We were little struggling, but due to the support of this country, we overcome that problem, and we established other divisions also. After 2009, we started an engineering unit in Ajman to support our business. We opened up office in Abu Dhabi to support Abu Dhabi customers as well as oil and gas business. These are all coming in line. Everyone know now due to the COVID there is a small ups and downs. Alhamdulillah, with the support of the country and the approach and the policies they are extending to business peoples, really we are moving further, and we hope a better future in the coming days.
Speaking about the crises, how the coronavirus situation affected your business?
As like doctors, initially we also don't know what is the problem and how to overcome this. Since 2020 March, we were struggling to find out how to reach the customer and how to do the business. But after September, the third quarter, fourth quarter, we try to support customers through online calls, marketing, email marketing, sending them our products, calling them and asking them if there is any problem in your machines, where is the problem, okay, if this is the problem, okay, this product can meet, we will send you by courier, you check it. So these sort of activities we carry out on those days, on the end of September, October. That gives confidence, and we came out of that crisis. In 2020 September, it was not that great, but Alhamdulillah, after that slowly picked up.
And the name of the company, Alit Khan, does it have any story behind the name? Does it have any meaning?
Nice question. When we were about to start a company, the Ministry of Economics, they gave some options. Okay, what you are going to start and what is in your mind? I said I am going to, my mind is of automation. Initially, I want to start a trading company which supports automation companies. Later on, I want to make automation as my main business. Then they said, okay, you are going to make something perfect, master. So then you can go for Itkan. The Itkan name stands for the masterpiece or a good, perfect made piece.
Very strong name for the company.
So we selected that.
So Alit Khan company has been growing continuously over the past years. Do you have any other plans, other future plans to expand maybe to other countries, other Emirates?
Of course, our automation. What is automation? Is making things move easier, either office automation or industrial automation. What we are doing is reducing the manpower and making the production or whatever process fast without wasting of time and additional manpower. So this gives the opportunity everywhere in the world. Even we are planning to put up an office in Europe in the future. We were discussing in 2019, but unfortunately COVID situation make everything. Hopefully it will come up. We are in the positive. We are not. We never say cross. Okay, this is not possible. Okay, we will wait and do. But 2023, hopefully, it will grow.
2023,
Yeah,
your year.
and presently we made automation. Automation is making things automatic. Now we are concentrating more in robotics, intelligent automation. What is robotics? Making things process very fast.
Oh, that's actually about the future.
Yes, we are concentrating on that. We are working with few clients for robotic projects. Inshallah, in the future, with the again this country gives opportunity for developments, new things, innovations, robotics. Where the country developed robotics are not using that much, but in UAE we feel it's using a lot.
Especially
Yeah.
in this country, they are
Yes.
always in front of everyone in this kind of area.
Yeah.
Alright, and how do you cope with all this competition? How do you face challenges?
In business, my opinion is first the businessman should know how much his finger can swell. This is an important main aspect. One, this is our financial part. The second is what we are doing, how we are going to do that. Our motto, from the day one we started, our motto is service. What is service? Customer satisfaction.
Of course.
This is our logo. We a product service with the right price at the right time. This is my logo. This slogan helps us to grow the business day by day, year by year. We gain customer confidence because of this quality product, good service at the competitive price. This is the slogan, and we follow this step, and we succeed on that. Alhamdulillah.
And how many employees that you count?
In our group, we have 60, mostly 60 people are working in that.
Quite
in
a
it-
big?
Yeah, quite a big, but this corona situation reduced our manpower little less. We have given some long leave for loyal staffs. If they want to take leave, since they were working for a very long time, we didn't leave them. We gave a long leave. Anytime they can come back.
That's a great solution.
Yeah. So that is the policy we adopted in this time to cope up with the situation, to manage things, manage financial aspects for everything.
You sound like a very caring employer. What are your relationships with your employee? Do you have any activities, any team building activities?
My team is my family. I am not taking people without knowing them. It's not because of not knowing them, in the sense what is their capability, what can they do, and how they can work to the company. All aspects I would like to know before their appointment. Once they appointed, they are my family. I am taking care of them. None of my employees ask me for increment. If I see they are capable to next level, I am giving the proper increment, and I'm promoting to the next level. This is what. And since they are my family, we used to gather. COVID situation, we are not gathering. Before COVID, we used to gather every month or once in 2 months, because I am traveling here and there. I'm not stationing only in Dubai. For business, we are traveling here and there. Whenever we feel that we are free, our staffs has to be also free on that time. They should not held up with some deliveries, some projects, some machine problems, this and that. According to that, we are gathering as a family for a dinner or going outing somewhere a day. This is activities. And since in this country, Ramadan is also good opportunity. We are gathering once, twice or thrice based on the time availability as a family. And we call our clients, guests to join with us on that day.
There is a huge event coming this year, Expo 2020. What are your expectations?
Great. From the day, as I told, the country rulers gave a very vibrant opportunity for locals and expatriates, those who have the guts to do business, bring new technology to this country. The Expo 2020 will be also a very, very good opportunity for this country and for the people of this country, the businessmen of this country, because more people about to come, more technology has to come. This country will benefit by the new things, new innovations, new technology, which will obviously help us to grow. No doubt 2020 will definitely help. In the past, because of 2020, we made a lot of things to construction related companies which supports Expo 2020. We supports in the past itself. Expo 2020 helped us. In future, there will be innovative inventions by Expo 2020.
Mr. Mohamed Ilyas, you came to this country in 97.
Yes.
You were a very young person.
Yes.
So for sure you gained so much experience. Do you mind to say a word for all these newcomers, all these young people who come to the UAE looking for a new opportunity, looking for a new job, or maybe to start their own business? Do you mind to share your experience and your advice?
Of course. This country, as I told earlier, the rulers are supporting. This country gives enormous opportunity for innovators, those who have the energy or those who have the will to do something new and to grow. Newcomers, UAE always welcomes innovations, quality peoples, innovators, entrepreneurs. I advise all young peoples, those who are all coming to UAE for job or doing business, I advise them to stick to their dream. If they want to become an innovator, stick to that. Maybe initially you may get some ups and downs, but if you are stick to your dream, definitely you will get good opportunity in UAE, and this country is for people, those who are all in trust.
It is said if you have a vision, go for it, especially in this country. Like UAE is one of the best places to start your own business, right?
Yes, of course.
So the other question is coming from my side, a word of thanks to the UAE leaders for this safe and peaceful country where we live in.
From my heart, I must thank to the rulers of this country to giving me an opportunity to live here, to do business here. This country, my child are more secure, feeling more secure than their home country. This is an attitude of country, and the rulers gave this opportunity to me as well as the all residents and citizens of this country. I thank them again. This country is a country of peace. This country is a country of opportunities. This country is a place where grow together, where I didn't see anywhere.
Alright, thank you. We are the team of My Story program. We would like to welcome once again our guest for this week, Mr. Mohamed Ilyas, the owner of the company Alit Khan Factory Equipment Trading. Thank you for your story and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and thanks again.